We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's 3 for 9. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And this will bang up against the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Jimenez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 11.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Not shortstop, Tim.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yoán Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So here's Jose Abreu as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. full sets. Here it is on 0-2.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Mazzara is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way.
Number 74.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazzara trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hits this one hard the other way. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Torres, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mazzaro looks up. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's inside. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. At the plate, Gio Urshela. That's a strike to throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gio Urshela becomes the first out of the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in for his second fly out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So striding forward now, Luis Robert, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Liner in there for a base hit. Stanton on his way up to second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Torres. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Stanton on third with 2 out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yoan Moncada is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.